Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another installment of this Marvel Legends Deadpool Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. Here's figure number 3. I'd like to thank you guys for following me on this little series. Today we're going to look at the Paladin character. I don't know much about him. I know he appeared on Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, during the McFarlane series. That series where Venom came out. So I haven't researched a lot about Paladin, but I do recall liking his costume. It's kind of an updated version. Yeah, so let's crack it open. Okay, here he is. Plastic here. So I did a bit of quick research, and Paladin's first appearance was in Daredevil 150, and the creators are Jim Shooter and Carmine Infantino. So just a quick bit of trivia for you, and for myself, because I didn't really research this character before. I mean, it was just a cool design. There's a lot of those B-list characters that kind of fall through the cracks, and sometimes you can, I'm going to say that, deep dive into them, and, you become a fan of a B-lister, which often happens for me. Like, right now, a B-lister is going to be an A-lister. That'd be Taskmaster, and I'll talk about him in a future video. Let's take a look at this guy. So Paladin, pretty basic looking character. You could almost maybe mod him into looking like a bad guy. He himself isn't good or bad. He's kind of like a mercenary from what I understand. Let's see. Neck's a little stiff. I'm trying to see if there's more action than that, but that's about all I get. It looks like it's just a tight joint. There you go. Cracking his neck like a chiropractor. So yeah, basic neck swivel and motion. Let's see if I can focus a little bit, sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's a very basic looking figure, so if you wanted to, what do they call it, kit bash, it's a good example of a kit bashable figure, because it's just very plain looking, but has all the articulation you would want to build other characters. But it'd have to be like a very normal looking character, slim. He's not really that buff, but I could see kit bashing it into, several other Marvel D or B listers. First thing that comes to mind is just a bad guy. You can turn him into a bad guy. He kind of looks like, what's that one character? The Lobster? That's on, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's a Dark Horse property. He does come with a knife. Let's see, it looks like the knife goes into this little pocket right there. And he's a dual gun guy, so if you guys are into dual guns. He also kind of looks like a knockoff of the Phantom. It's a old character from the, the Pulp Fiction days and radio serials. So I have a feeling that's what he's a knockoff of. As the creators grew up in that era, he looks a lot like the Phantom. So, like I said before, I like it when the trigger finger is loose. You can put the finger into the trigger. Not that I'm doing a good job of it, but it can. I just can't do it. So if you guys watched my previous video about Domino, I apologize. I was trying to edit it, trying to put audio on it. It's probably up right now with no audio, but by that I mean like background music. Just to add a little feel to these videos. As I said, I'm a beginner trying to learn to edit and make it more entertaining instead of just my monotone voice. Sorry. Can't quite get, I'm not going to focus on that. Boom. Let's see if he can stand on his own. Don't flail. There you go. Yeah, it's a good looking basic figure. He has a lot of kit bashable accessories. It's probably the best reason to get this figure other than the Build-A-Figure part. I'm not sure if there's any Paladin fans out there. I do like his design, like I said. Let's see if this can fit in his holster here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, just a basic figure. Overall, it's nothing I'm truly excited about, but he's not bad looking. Maybe in the future you'll probably find a lot of these guys on clearance probably, and you can kit bash away and make your own characters. I'm on the fence about trying to start another hobby and start kit bashing these things, but it is tempting as they're so full of detail and things that you could build with your imagination just by using some of the features here. I'm going to try to stop fiddling with him and have him stand for you. He's not really standing on his own here. Come on, dude. There you go. Almost look like he's dancing. Yeah, and there's not much going on with this figure, but it is a nice sculpt. Cool little details like reflective glasses. For the paint application is nice. Let's see. Body armor looks good. Yeah. I don't know, you could put a different head on him, maybe make him look cooler. Let's see if I have a different head on hand. Alright, let's see if this works. Pop off head, put on Punisher head. See how that looks. Yeah, that's not bad. Paladin unmasked. It's actually Frank Castle. You can make a slimmer version of Frank Castle, like a slim stealth Punisher with the body. I don't know. World's your oyster. Actually, yeah, it kind of looks weird. The neck is kind of too skinny, but I'm sure other heads would work on him. Yeah, okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. And now, what you guys have all been waiting for. The leg that came with Paladin. So Paladin comes with the right leg. I should have been doing this all the while, showing you guys the articulation. I apologize. So far we have bam, bam, and bam. Throw. Fist bump.